In our 2026 budget, we first budgeted 3 billion for every local government for the purpose of expanding the road networks. And when you put that together with having 25 local governments in Delta and 33 billion each, that comes to 75 billion. But the governor felt that that was not enough, that there is a need for us to also have some form of intervention, either in the area of health, in the area of education, needs that are specific to different local governments. So he decided to also provide another 4 billion. So in which case, as I speak to you, every local government in Delta today has 7 billion dedicated to just that local government.
What if I told you that 175 billion naira is no longer sitting in offices, but moving directly into villages, clinics, classrooms, and communities across Delta State? What if development is no longer a promise, but a budgeted reality that is seen physically across the 25 local government areas of Delta State? This is the new Delta story. According to Mr. 𝘍𝙬𝙇𝙇𝙄𝙊𝙉, the Honorable Commissioner for Works, Rural Roads and Public Information, while speaking on the morning show on Arise Television, the government of Delta State has taken historic steps. It is on record that each of the 25 local government areas of the state now receives 7 billion naira respectively. This is not 700 million naira. This is not 1 billion naira. This is 7 billion naira each. That is 175 billion naira dedicated strictly to grassroots development such as roads, health, education, human capital development. Meanwhile, it didn't start today. It started in 2024 with 1 billion naira, and then in 2025 it was 2.1 billion naira, and now in 2026 it is 7 billion naira. Why, you may ask? It is because impact was measured while results were seen physically, and then leadership responded accordingly. And in the healthcare sector, over 16 billion naira has already been earmarked, with over 400 healthcare centers under renovation today as I speak. New hospitals rising, specialist hospital under construction in 𝘍𝙬𝙇𝙇𝙄𝙊𝙉 local government area to complement existing tertiary facilities in Asaba, Ogara, and Warri respectively. Meanwhile, modern MRI scanning machines has been installed in these facilities, with more doctors and nurses currently being trained. Interestingly, with just 7,000 naira, over 2.8 million Deltans now have access to quality healthcare. And the College of Health Technology has been established in 𝘍𝙬, Isoko North local government area. And here is where it gets interesting. Do you know that Delta remains the only state in Nigeria with 4 state-owned universities which are actively involved in continuous manpower training of health personnel in Nigeria? Delta is not exporting talent. Delta is building talent. This is not politics. This is policy with purpose. This is budgeting with compassion. This is leadership with clear direction. From farm roads to hospital beds, from classrooms to communities, development is delivered on the doorsteps of Deltans. So, mathematically speaking, 175 billion naira strictly is for projects at the 25 local government areas of Delta State. Aside from other statewide projects, this is one vision for Delta. A Delta where growth is shared, opportunity is local, and progress is permanent. This is grassroots governance. This is inclusive development. This is the new Delta rising. To God Almighty be all the glory. Thank you, and may God bless Delta State.